So we're back here on a bank holiday Monday here in Britain. Hope everyone that is in Britain is having a great May Day. And we are back for the end of our season here in South Africa. And yes, a cup final. Can we complete South Africa? Of course, we're still going to have to do one more season, even if we do, because we need to win the Champions League here. But let's go find out what's going to happen, shall we? Welcome back to Tunes Travels. Yeah, so since we were last here against Chippa United, we beat them 4-0. We played Sekhukhune United, we beat them 1-0. McQueen scoring the only goal of the game in this one. For a 5-0 battery in the bottom team, Hungry Lions, and Mwefwa getting 2, Quenya with a penalty, McQueen and Yele both scoring. For a shock 1-0 defeat to Baroka, to be fair, we did rotate a lot of the team ready for this Nedbank Cup first round, and it clearly paid off. 8-0 over Sekhukhune. Including 5 from Quenya, 2 from Sele and 1 from Jele in this game. 3-0 over Amazulu in the league, Quenya with another 2, Sele scoring as well. Sele scored actually in 5 games in a row, scoring in a 2-1 victory over Supersport United. Sanoka scoring the overgoal in that one, and also the only goal of the game against FS Stars and Sundowns in the second round of the Cup. And this was a crucial victory to get Sundowns out of this competition because they are probably our biggest threat. We then beat former team Cape Town Spurs 1-0. Hele with the only goal of the game before losing 2-0 to Maritzburg. Again, a rotated team, but I expect to do a lot better than this. We beat Black Leopards 5-0 in the quarter-final. Quenya with another hat-trick. Poole and Sele scoring. Quenya scoring in a 1-1 draw against Stellenbosch before a 4-0 victory over Black Leopards once again. Sele this time the hat-trick and Quenya also scoring. 0-0 over Swallows. 2-0 over Chippa United in the semi-final. Mwefwa and Poole late on. Dead Quasio sent off as well. It was probably comfortable. It probably should be more than 2-0, but we got through into the final where we will play Kaiser Chiefs. We beat Sundowns 2-1 in the league. Hele and Quenya scoring. We beat Chippa United 4-0. Basie, McQueen, Quenya and Diallo. And today's opponents, Kaiser Chiefs, we drew with them just a couple of games ago. Mashaba in the 81st minute put them ahead, and Pure in the 94th minute equalising. So league table-wise, we're currently top, level on points with Sundowns, ahead of them on goal difference only. And we play before them next. We play Sekhukhune, who are in the relegation playoffs. They play FS Stars, who are sort of mid-table. They're in 8th place. And then on the final day, we play Orlando Pirates in 6th. Sundowns play Cape Town Spurs, who are 7th. So it's going to be interesting. We are well and truly in the title fight here as well. So today we're going to do this cup final, and then we're going to do Orlando Pirates. We're going to skip that Sekhukhune game. But yeah, focus on the Nedbank Cup. This is all we have to do to complete South Africa, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we've won this 5 times, this competition. So we can try and continue that run. We haven't won it now for 15 years, though. So can we end that run and go and see us through as champions in this game? We've got Maleka in goal, Rankasa, Malambo, Basie and Detroit. Pure, Cupido, Hele, McQueen, Sele, and Quinina. I've changed his pronunciation once again. Every single time we change it. But he's banged in the goal, so he's scoring for fun. And every time he scores, points to his back of his shirt and he points at me. You're going to learn how to pronounce my name. And maybe one day, Bruin, we will. I'm going to call you Bruin, because that's your first name, so that's what I'm going to go with. See, Kaiser Chiefs in pretty decent form, 3 wins and 2 draws in their last 5 games. They're playing that 4-4-2 as well. Deruk up front, we know how good of a player he is. We know from our last time here as well. He always seems to score past us, so he's going to be one that we're going to have to sort of try and keep out of this game if we want to have any hopes. Diamande is starting very low fitness. I don't know if he's picked up a knock already. Corner to defendo. And we have not defended it, and it's 1-0 to Kaiser Chiefs after 10 minutes of this game. The first highlight we see, and it's a header from a corner. a free header, and the man on the post, who is this? Detroit, just stands and watches it. He could have easily cleared that off the line. Let's encourage, though. We're not going to get angry. We're going to encourage. See if we can get back into this game. We haven't had a shot yet, and here come Kaiser Chiefs again. AFC from range. It's a poor effort. We don't mind them shooting from there at all. We're perfectly happy with that. We're having more possession, but we haven't had a single shot. It's another corner to defend here. We head clear. Are we going to get to that ball first? We are not. Malafsi is going to pick it up again. Redebe, Mishiba, DeRoik. Tackled by Basie. That's what we need to do. We need to cape him out of the game as much as possible. Pure looks to bring it forward. Instead, it goes to Rancasio, who finds Cupido. Now Sele. He does move forward. Quinana, and it's saved by Rambele. Good save as well. You'd back Quinana to score from there. He takes the corner, and it's poor. It's headed clear by Duroc. Detroit, though, and that's the end of that highlight. So clearly, nothing happening there. Let's encourage once more. That was promising signs. What's up with Rancasio? He's aggressive. And we're going to go into half time. It's just going to be 1-0. I want a much better display. Rancasio is going to come off of Bodin. People like Puel are not playing fantastic, though. So I think we're going to try and pick a couple of these lads up here. There we go. I'm going to tell everyone that isn't quite performing well, 6.5 and below, that we have faith in them. They can be the difference. Free kick to Duroc. Great tackle by Detroit, though. Back to Duroc. Redebe switches it from Malloy in acres of space. It's into the area now. Diamande, good block by Malambo, who's on a booking as well, so he really had to get that right. McQueen now brings it forward over the top for Sele. It's a great ball. It's Sele. He's chipped the keeper and he's hit the post. Oh, I thought we were level then. I thought Sele had levelled it. He did everything right. He just could not get it on target. He's hit the post and bounced out. Let's encourage once more. Diamande is gone off for them. Nguyen is also exhausted. He's gone off as well. We're going to have to make some changes ourselves here. Hele, who has not had a great game, is going to come off Mafwenya. We're going to take off McQueen for Sanoka as well. 6.1 for Detroit. I don't think we can have any more subs, and we haven't got anyone that we can bring on anyway. Now, though, well, we're going to demand more. Free kick floated in. Malambo's header wide. Can we find an equaliser? Let's get to attacking. Detroit and Puel 6.0 and a 6.1. Basie, Mafwefwe. Banana. In for Sele. Can he score this time? It's Sele. He's flying wide again. Oh, no. Sele has had two massive chances, and he's not taken either. We're berating them. Bodin. We've got 6 minutes plus stoppage time left. Puel to Sanoka. In for Sele. It's blocked and cleared out. And I think we're going to lose here in the final. We are into stoppage time. Cross comes deep. Matsi pulls it back. From the edge of the area, Maleka keeps it out, not convincingly. And Bodin just smashes it clear. But that is probably going to be it. We've got one final highlight. It's a corner. It's Basie. Oh. And we have lost in the cup final. And we've had our chances. But Kaiser Chiefs win this year. And Detroit and Puel on a 6.0 and a 6.2 are having water bottles thrown at them, because that is unacceptable in a cup final. Bodin actually as well coming on the sub of 6.3. That is heartbreaking. And, well, we know we have to do one more season here anyway for the Champions League, but we're going to have to do one more for this cup competition because we've lost in the final. Yeah, next up will be Orlando Pirates on that final day of the season to see if we can win the league at least. Coming back in one moment. So here we are, it's time for the final league game. We beat Sekokune 1-0, Skosana sent off for them, and Diallo in the 90th minute giving us all 3 points. And that was so crucial to face opponents. Orlando Pirates winning 2-0 there over Amazulu. We have had a day's rest more than Sundowns, but they are playing FS Stars who also played, are they playing FS Stars twice in a row? No, they're playing Cape Town Spurs, aren't they? Who also played that day. They beat Kaiser Chiefs 2-1, but Sundowns 3-2 over FS Stars. They were 3-0 up, 2 late goals, but they ended up getting all 3 points. So today, we've just got to match Sundowns result. If they draw, a draw is fine for us. If they lose, we're going to be champions. And we've got Maleka, Rankasa, Malambo, Mafumplo, Maquina, Pure, Cupido, Hele, Sanoka, Sele, and Quinana in the starting lineup. You can see quite a few players are a couple of bookings away from a suspension, which wouldn't be ideal going into next season. As far as I know as well, only the league champions get that Champions League place. So we need to go and get a result here. And I'm going to tell them how dangerous Orlando Pirates are. They've won 4 out of 5, have Orlando Pirates. Let's switch that over to the league table so we can see how things are going. Sundowns playing Cape Town Spurs. Can our former team do us a favour here? Of course, we won the league title with Cape Town Spursy, so we don't have to win the league to complete that part of the challenge, but we have to win it if we want to get into that Champions League place. We are in the blue, Orlando Pirates in the black, and they are looking to attack here, but Malambo steps in. McQueen to Hele. Sanoka, Banana, switches play to Rankasa. Has space to run into, and he runs into it. Can he finish? He can't. It's straight into the keeper's hands. Probably should have done a little bit better there with that attempt. But we are having more shots than them. Orlando Pirates having more possession. Obviously, we had that early yellow card, which is a bit of a worry for us. But Pure wins the ball back here. Sele holds it up, spins out, and finds Hele in midfield, who looks over the top for Rankasa, who does get to that ball first. Crosses. Quinana, I was going to call him McQueen, it's not, it's Quinana. Gets there with the finish to give us the lead. It was a wonderful ball over the top for Rankasa, who did well to bring it down. And then just beat his man and drilled this ball in low. Defender probably on the edge of the 6-yard box should have done a lot better, but it forced up Quinana and he is not missing from there. And it's 1-0 to Cape Town City. Sundowns are still 0-0, but because of goal difference, they would have to win by 10 goals more than us. In that case, we do have the lead going into half-time. I'm going to tell them playing well, but to find that extra gear, and I think Sundowns have taken the lead. They have indeed with Georgia on the stroke of half-time, so it's 1-0 there as well, which means they remain 10 goals behind us on goal difference, but Warney to Reed. Shabangu hits the post and goes wide, and obviously because Sundowns are now winning, any Orlando Pirate goal would take us off top. It would give it to Sundowns. We're going to have to make some changes here. Sanoka is exhausted. We'll switch in with Cupido. Bring on Diallo there. Hele's going to have to go off as well. Let's bring on Mefwefwe. Just make them 2 changes for now. Maybe McQueen off for Bodin. Yeah, okay, we've made all 3 changes then. Let's ask them to focus. It's 2-0 to Sundown, so you imagine they're going to win there. We have to win this game. And with 15 minutes to go, we are winning. And if we just want to see this game run out without a single highlight, I'm going to be more than happy with that. We're coming up towards stoppage time. And there's a corner for us to defend. It's delivered in, it's headed clear. Samir on the edge here. Mishanga from range hits the ball and goes over and out. And wow, we were the width for the woodwork away there. But that is full time and we have won this league title. I don't get why we're not celebrating. Why are we not lifting the trophy? Why have I not got the option to say there about winning the league title? It does say so there. We have won the league title and we will be in the Champions League next season, which is good because next season we are focusing on the Champions League and that Nedbank Cup. We have won the league for the second time here, actually, in South Africa. The second time in 4 seasons. Of course, winning it with Cape Town Spurs. The playoff mini league is about to kick off there. But we now turn our attention to next season. And yeah, another campaign. But the rest of this week's videos will be, hopefully, the World Cup. Because the World Cup kicks off very shortly with Senegal. Obviously, the first episode on Wednesday will be the group stages where we play Germany and Haiti. We should be good enough to get into the top 2 there. I imagine we'll lose to Germany, but beat Haiti. And then Fridays will be the knockout round, because don't forget, we're only getting 3 episodes a week at the moment. It's probably going to be like this until the end of May. I'm busy all this weekend coming up. I'm busy all next weekend as well. So, yeah, maybe the last week in May, we're going to be looking to get back to the full 5. And once we do get a bit more free time, I'm going to bring a double upload days to try and catch up with what we've missed as well. So don't worry too much about that. But yeah, on Wednesday, we're coming back for the start of the World Cup with Senegal, and you don't want to miss that one. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.